Hello, everybody. It's Gloria from GGTheCrochetQueen. Welcome back to my channel. And for my new subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. And for my member, Dr. Katrina of Mindful Crafts and More, thank you for being a member and supporting me through my membership. So let's see who joins me today. I am working on a cardigan that will match this lovely bucket hat here. I saw this pattern with one of the Spanish-speaking crocheters that I follow. So this is where I am right now. And I hope it turns out right. She used AI, I think, for the English. And it's really, really not great. But I can follow them in Spanish most of the time only because I can count in Spanish up to a certain point, and I get some of the words. So, but the AI that's in English is a little different. But I got the gist of it. Let's just hope I am able to recreate it because I really liked it. And I have time to get it finished because our next cold spell probably won't be until end of December or early January. And I think I'll have it finished way before then. Although I'm working on many, many, many other things. This one I continue to work on because otherwise I wouldn't even be this far along. I got sidetracked with the beanie because that's what I do, get sidetracked. So I just went ahead and whipped that up last night, and it has a gazillion tails that I need to weave in because I change colors on every round. But I like the way it fits. I didn't do it as the typical. I used a 4 G hook to make the hat, which made it fit tighter because usually bucket hats are not really tight fitting hats on the head. And as I was doing, I said, oh, I should have used a larger hook. But when I put it on, I said, oh, I like this. I like the way it fits. So that is where I am. And for everyone that is watching the replay, let me know what you're working on and what's your weather like in your area. Actually, I forgot to even look at mine. It's got to be in the 90s, I'm guessing. 91. Let me turn off this sound. And I came on earlier because I have other things to do today, and I wanted to get my live in before I'm out running errands. Matter of fact, I just thought about it. I haven't checked my P.O. box in a minute. Guess I need to go over there and check that and pick up all of the mail from whoever used to have my P.O. box. I had this P.O. box for, I don't know, 2 years now at least, I'm guessing. And it's still being filled with other people's mess. Hey, Sheila. Sheila says, driving up in your driveway, please open the front door. Gave you a thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. And the door is open. What are you working on? What is your weather like? I see most of the country is getting a chill. Then they get a little warmed up again, and then they go back to a chill. So it's September. The weather is like a box of chocolates. The one thing I like that she did on how to carry the yarn was interesting. So that was a learning curve for me. But now I think I got it. I understand it. Well, we'll see when I get to the end if I understand it or not. We shall see. I bought these sequins. I don't even know how long ago it was when I bought them. And when I bought them, I put them somewhere, didn't know where they were. And then one day they reappeared, like most things. Sometimes I end up buying, but I refused to buy this again because I knew. And the reason I bought them years and years and years ago, I saw the cutest halter top that a lady had made, and she had sequins in her halter top. But since then, I have purchased, I don't know where it is, some thread back there that I can put in and do the same thing. But I have all these sequins now. I'm going to do something with them. At least I found them. Look at that. A Christmas tree bag. I didn't even notice that till now. That tells you how long ago. I bought this during Christmas time, obviously. I don't know. I don't recall them doing Christmas bags. This must have been years ago. Oh, and this has Disney stamped on here. That's interesting. Now I'm going to be on the lookout to see if they do it again this year, because this has been years ago. I have buttons in here. I don't even know what these buttons are for, but I have them. And nice buttons too. I wonder what I made with these buttons. I gotta do that and then come back. Yeah, that looks better. The things I find when I'm not looking for it. I have to put this with the buttons. Yep. Are these buttons? Yep. Yeah, I have to. This thing is full of buttons. So no need to buy any more buttons. I have enough. The problem is you might have enough, but if you do something and there is a different size, that's the trouble you find yourself in, that you don't have that size. But I have a lot of different sizes in there. And I have a big jar of buttons up there that I bought from Wally World a while ago. So I have my sequins now. Now I need to do something with them. and I was on VJ's Live, and I found my spirals. So one day I need to get this spiral purse done. And she was talking about the basket, and I told her I made this basket before, but I didn't make it with the handle, my handle. Oh, it sits up somewhat. But I made that basket last night, but this was the original basket that it was for. And they are coasters. This is from Bruna. So these are the little coasters that came with my little basket here. And now I'm going to put them in this basket. How many did I make? And when I was looking, I said I made it a couple of years ago, but when I looked at the video was a year ago. So it's been a year since I actually made the first one. And then she had made so many of them. And when I was looking at the video, I came across a poinsettia one that she did. So that will be in my next to make. So now it's in the basket. But the poinsettia one that she did, she used cording to make the basket. So that's it. See if I can hang it back up and it not fall over. Then I have this other little pot. I can make another set. I'm trying to remember if I made one for my mom, because I feel like I made 2 of these, but I'm not sure. Can't remember. I crochet too much. I can't remember stuff. All the things that I made. I'm lucky that I take a lot of pictures, because then Google will send you the memories of stuff. So then it's like, oh, I made that. I don't remember when I made it, but Google will definitely remind you of when you did something. Good, bad, or ugly. If you took a picture and saved it, it is there for the looking at in the Google. I see 5 people on. I don't see anything. Oh, Sheila says, I'm working on a pink corner blanket for my great granddaughter, not doing chain 6, doing chain 5, using the 4.5 clover hook. I love my clover hooks. Yeah, I usually sometimes do the chain 5 with the corner to corner, because you don't get that big opening when you do the chain 6. But I usually sometimes I do the half double crochets too, to try to keep it tighter. All right, I'm at near the end. Let's see if I remember how to carry this yarn. Okay, that one. What color am I carrying? The gold. Not that way. It goes this way, that way. Then, yeah, I'm carrying the gold. One, two, and three, and going to turn. Uh-oh. One. Oh, I didn't do enough. Gotta do it again. So let's do 4. Okay. Go that, that, that. That. Two, and 3. Now turn. It's I like the way it's carried, but I want to see how to cover up those. I'm sure once you start what's the word I'm saying? Putting it all together, then all of this will be covered up. I'm guessing. I didn't watch. I don't know how many parts she has to this thing. Only watched the first part. Hey, Melanie, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Hi, Gigi and Sheila. Love that bucket hat in the back, Gigi. Yes, it's going to match this. Thank you so much. Yeah, I just whipped that up last night. I was took a break from doing a big item to do a small item while I watched my crime show. And while I was doing, I was like, if I had thrown some purple in this, this could have been a Mardi Gras. Would have matched that purse up there. But I said I have enough purple. I have enough purple, and I'm going with the colors that the YouTuber used, because then that way it's a lot easier for me to follow it if I'm using the same colors. Thank you, Melanie. And I'm sure you're working on your dolls. Oh, where's my little doll face? She has a face. Her eyelashes are a little awkward, but they're there. And she has a little lip and her little eyebrows. I only do this because I'm trying to work on being better at embroidery. But that part is done. So now I have to work on her wig cap. And I already started working on it. And hopefully I'll get her done before the end of the year. That's my goal, at least. Thank you, Melanie. I'm trying. I saw those fires, and I had the one on the news where the lady was walking through it. Oh my God, my heart just went out to her. I was like, I can't even imagine those fires and walking through that. And just so happened the chief of fire department or whatever he was showed up to get her. Oh, my heart went out for that lady. Nightbot is doing his job. You just love the dolls, don't you, girl? Oh my goodness. Once they have a face on them, then I'm more and then I'm it's like, okay, I can't wait to see what the rest of it is gonna look like. And this is gonna be a little one. And I put these tiny little eyes. She said 10 millimeter eyes, and these are 10, but her eyes that she put on her doll was much bigger than these. Unless my 10s are in the wrong place. But anywho, she got beady eyes right now, beady eyes. Hmm. The doing the dolls is a lot more stress for me because, like I said, making the face and putting personality to it is the work. That's the artistry of doll making, giving it a look, the personality. The one that says, hey girl," and the one that says, I don't know about that, and the one that says, "Can I be your friend?" All those expressions that we have, that's my problem with doll making. It's so fun creating your own doll. She can be anything. I know it. I just have to learn more. It's just like crocheting. The more people you watch, the more ideas you get. And then one day I'm going to be able to say, oh, okay. Like my Cupid doll was quote unquote my own, but his head was so big. But I wanted to make the little curly hairs. That was my focus when I made the little Cupid doll. And then the legs were really fat, but it was practice. That's what I wanted to do. Practice. Mm. See, yep, you caught the bug. Yeah. It's just I need more time. More time. But like I said, doing once they have a face, that's the fun part. I saw Aniqua's latest her Haven pattern. I like I like the hair. I like the little slouchy hat and her whole little outfit. And I just like and it has no lips, so I really liked her. So I said, "Oh, I'll just sign up and wait for the pattern to come out, and sometime between now and whenever she might get made." Because her Kayla doll, I couldn't figure that thing out at all. I just gave up on it. I had so much hope for that. That Kayla doll was so cute to me. I really wanted to make her, but I just could not figure it out. So I left it alone. People will love the dolls that you don't think are great. Well, I have 2 or 3 of them sitting in my Etsy shop that people don't think are great because they've been there for a minute. So, but that's all right. They're gonna sit there until someone might pick them up for Christmas. Who knows? Me no know. Me no know. But this one, I want to make a few of her. If I should say, when I um, finish her. Let's see how she turns out before I say that. Yes, like her new one, but not enough to buy another pattern. I don't see any new techniques I needed to learn. Um, the only reason why I did it is because I wanted to see how she did the hair. It's just like the other one that I bought. I only wanted to see how she did the ponytail. Now, have I even done that doll yet? Nope. Put them in your whatnot shop too. You know, I have the big cartel, I have Etsy, and I have the whatnot. But my thing is, I need to go and look at them because I don't want the same things in all of them. Because if you know, fortune happens that two people, one shop, they both want to buy the same thing and only have one of them, then I'm screwed. So that's what I got to do. I got to take some time and look at all my shops and make sure I don't have the duplicates. And I think I do already have duplicates of in the big cartel. I think in all of them, I probably have the same items. So I got it. Like, what's the word? I have to decide what do I want in the whatnot, what do I want in big cartel, and what do I want in Etsy. And then that way I don't have to worry about if by chance somebody says, oh, two people at the same time. That's especially a doll. No, you're not gonna get me to remake because they will definitely not be the same. These are made by hand, not by a machine, and they cannot look exactly the same. So that's definitely what I need to do. Make sure I don't have the duplicates of the same item in all of the shops. And lucky for me, Big Cartel, I can only have 5 items in it, I think. Because I'm not paying, no sir, I'm not paying. I pay enough money already. What do you have you, I didn't get a pop-up, so I'm guessing you haven't done your sale yet on Whatnot? And it's so funny, the person that I thought wasn't doing sales on Whatnot, the problem was she's still there doing them regularly, but because I didn't really know the name of her shop in that picture, doesn't look like her. And then when I opened it, I said, oh, that's the same person. Now I know the name of her shop. I'm trying to think, have I ever bought anything? No, I haven't bought anything off of any of those resellers. I just watch some of them every now and again. I'll click on, and if this is too busy for me, then I just click off. When did all this reselling stuff come about? Did the big C bring all this stuff? Well, other than my friend, because I know about the Facebook people that are resellers, and I bought some things from one of the ladies that I know, that I used to work with, but I've never bought anything from any of the other ones. Yeah, and I get their alerts when they're on, but I just never go to them. And a lot of those ladies are the ones that sell to larger sizes, so I just have to wait to see if they're going to have something like in my size. But usually they sell to larger size. Let me see. Not yet finished loading my store last night. Keep finding things to load. So if you're finding things to load, how long is your um, sale going to be? I'm looking forward for you, girl. People have been reselling on different platforms for about 20 years. Really? I guess I don't. I'm not into. I think I buy more yarn than I buy anything else. Clothes wise, I buy it here and there, but um, I'm an Amazon person, I guess. I did not know about these resellers actually until my other friend told me about the friend that's on Facebook doing hers. I don't really need. I work from home. I don't need new clothes. If it's someplace I have to go that's special, which hasn't been in years, so I don't need to spend all that extra money for new clothes. It is not my thing. The first sale has to be about 2 hours long, so I have enough inventory to get through that. May not get through it all. Okay. Yeah, that first sale has to be 2 hours. But believe me, with all the issues I had, those 2 hours went by fast. Hopefully yours will go by faster and you'll get more sales. I was grateful for my one sale. But I really didn't make a profit because all of your giveaways, you pay for they take whatever profits you make, they take. So when I sold the one item, but I gave away one item or two items, whatever I gave away. Oh, I forgot about those charms. Then the shipping on the giveaways came out of my profit from what I sold. But it was an experience. I don't even know if I can even get onto the platform. I can get on it from my phone because I can open up my store or whatever it's called. I can open it up because I actually went in there and saw that I had stuff listed for offer a bid or something, whatever the heck it's called. And I was like, oh, that all needs to be changed to purchase price or whatever it was. But I don't know how to get to it on my laptop. So I'm like at a wit's end. I may not do a giveaway. Many people don't anymore. If I do, it will be a small item. Yeah, mine was small, but the shipping price, that's what you're paying for. It was an experience. That's all I got to say. It was an experience. And you already have a large following, so you probably gonna do really well. Oh, why is this? Oh, the anticipation of it all. Oh, I did. Now I think I just thought about something. I was gonna list the that yarn, that t-shirt yarn on eBay. eBay has gotten real weird now with their fees and stuff. I was like, I'll keep that. Profile. Okay. Is that me? Okay, there's me. Oh yeah, I need to take. Oh yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I have duplicates of all the stuff that's in my Etsy shop in here. Yeah, I need to revamp that. Oh, you know what? I think, okay, yeah. Let me go look. Mm-hmm. List the t-shirt yarn on your community page or Facebook. You know, our people love yarn. Girl, if one person look at my community page, I'm lucky. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. Let me go look at my Etsy shop. Mm, yep, yep, yep. And I had someone that messaged me on. Let me see. Can I inactivate this from here? I think I have to go on. Let me see. Yep. Hmm. How about here? Oh, here it is. Um, Deactivate. Somebody messaged me. They said, "I'm looking for your pattern on your Etsy shop, but I don't see it. Can you send me a link?" And I'm thinking to myself, "What pattern? I don't remember writing a pattern for this." So I had to go to my Etsy shop and look. I was like, I didn't even know I had a pattern for this. I sent her the link. The stuff you just don't think about. One thing I learned, I when I did my when I did what is it Shopify, and I took off all of my items off the Etsy shop. I deleted them. I said never again, because then you have to go through that whole process of uploading pictures again and all that. I was like, nope, I'm never going to do that again. That was a major mistake. So now I just deactivate. That way, when I want to go back to them again, they're still there. Okay, so I got that done. Let's make sure. Okay, cool. I think it's straight now. Where are you? Let me see. Uh, if I sell one item, I will be happy. Already sold a doll there. It went smoothly. See? You're gonna sell. You're gonna do fine. You already sold your one, so it's 2, 3, 4, 5. On Whatnot, you can transfer your picks back and forth from your auction show and back to your marketplace. That's what I had to do because I didn't realize they were over in the auction. So then I just put them back to marketplace. when I just happened to go in there and I looked at it, I was like, wait a minute, I don't want to be doing auctioning. So now it's all straight. So if they see something, now I got to go to Big Cartel, see what I have in Big Cartel. Big Cartel is like nothing happens over there. Nothing happens. Where did it go to? But at least I have a couple of views on some things. Oh, I don't even think I have that bucket hat. Let me take that off. Let's delete that because I don't think I have it anymore. If I do, oh well. Let me see. I'm taking that one off. It hasn't gotten any views. I'm going to take that off. It hasn't gotten any views. I'm just going to leave the two on that have gotten views. And I have those, so that's good. How do you refresh this thing? Big Cartel, come on, y'all. Okay, still didn't refresh it. I tell you. Oh, you never heard of Big Cartel? I heard of that from, oh, I can't even think of her name now. She's a young lady. She does, I think, what do you call them? Lotions, butters and stuff. But she does she gives you a lot of information about YouTube platforms and other platforms. And so she did this one thing about doing, having a free website. And Big Cartel was the one that she was talking about. So I signed up for it like a year or so ago, but I really hadn't done anything with it. I put some things in there, nothing ever moved. And then I said, well, let me try it again. So I put some other things, and a couple of things got, views, but nothing is ever sold there. But, as long as it's free, I just let it sit there. Now, if they start charging me for it to sit there, then I'll close it. A friend told me, keep popping up on Whatnot, even with 10 items to save your shows so people can watch and go buy what doesn't sell. It's so much work, though. For me, it's a lot of work. I have to have time off so I can focus on, because like I said, that platform is truly geared towards Apple, and I'm not going to buy an Apple product just to do that. It's not in my it's not in my budget. And I'm not an Apple person. I've never been interested in Apple. I have my iPod that I've had for probably 15 or more years, and that is probably as good as it gets for me with Apple. I think that's the only Apple product I have. It's an iPod. So I would have to figure out the glitches of Whatnot with Android. And right now, it is just not for me. Maybe one day it will be, but right now it is not. But that's how, all those resellers stay relevant, because they're on all of the time. The ones that I follow are on all of the time. Every single day, I think they are on. So I'm guessing, and that's got to be their part-time job. My part-time job is my full-time job. Oh, it just never ends. It never ends. But like anything, you have to get used to it and do it enough, and then it becomes secondhand. And right now, it's not. I wonder if they're going to drop me if I keep pushing out that sale. So I definitely reschedule it out to December. Maybe by December I might be ready to be tortured again on that platform, but not right now. I need to go on and see if I can even get on this, get on whatnot on this laptop. We're gonna get there, girl. Yeah. Let me see. I'm going to be try using both Android and Apple when I figure it out. I will let you know. My friend sells and she has Android. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was when I did it, my whole setup because nobody could find me, and then I did it. I scheduled another one at the same time, so all the stuff that I had originally set in there, I on a fly could not figure out how to transfer it all over. So it was hit or miss for me. But in the meantime, I have items there, so somebody's taking a peekaboo. They can see them. Oh, did I? Oh, shoot. Got the no, I'm going to do the whatnot. I'm going to take it out of whatnot because I don't think anybody's looking for whatnot. Wants you to definitely sell it at dirt cheap price. Let me see. I think I'll leave that one. I'll leave that one. I'll leave that one. And I'll leave that one. These, I'm taking them out. It works really great on my phone. It works. It's smooth sailing on the phone. Let me see. Do I have those up there? I see the yellow one. I see that one. The green. Where's the green one? I don't see the green one. It's got to be up there though. I'm thinking. I'll leave that there for now. Me too. Is that one up there? I see I have 4 halter tops in here that I don't know if I have all 4 of them. Let me see. Did I take these out of Etsy? Let me see. Go to Etsy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So this I'm going to deactivate. Oh, I didn't see the green one. Oh, I got to go back. So much work. So much work. Like I said, I do not want. Oh, wait a minute. Did I deactivate the wrong thing? No, I don't want to deactivate this. Did I deactivate that? Yeah, I'm going to activate that. And did I deactivate the green? Okay, the green. Okay, now I got to make sure it's not in here. Okay, I'm set now. A lot of work. I bought a bunch of new vintage Beanie Babies. Beanie Babies. Oh, jeez. I can't even remember what a Beanie Baby looked like. I'll be selling whatnot. Found them at a garage sale and bought the whole tub for a bargain. Over 90 of them. Beanie Babies. I can't even remember what Beanie Babies look like. I'm going to have to look them up. I know they were the big, like Cabbage Patch dolls. They were the big rage. Somebody actually, when I was in the Army, somebody bought me a Cabbage Patch doll. Do I know where it is now? Not a clue. That way, that way, that way, that way. I think I'm doing this wrong because it seems to be too. But if I am, oh well. It's getting the job done. That's the important thing. This is like math to me. You can do longhand math, you can do shorthand math. And I do longhand math. So I need to know every step. Hey, Brianna, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Ooh, I want to see them. Oh, she wants to see the Cabbage Patch dolls. I mean, the baby beanies. Hey, Darcia, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Hey, Vicky, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Brianna will be selling them on Whatnot soon. Okay, go join her Whatnot. What's your Whatnot link? Put your Whatnot thing in there. I am also selling all the American Girl doll clothes I bought to put on my crochet dolls. Oh, she gonna be. And then you'll have some room to buy some more Temu stuff. Oh, let me show you. It's almost time for me to get off here because I have things to do, places to be, people to see. But this will be, I'll be like that. If I can make it right. I shouldn't look in there. I should look at what I'm doing. So that will be the front of it. And then I got to bring it out some more. So I'm trying to do it the same way she did it. And then I'll have my hat. Might make me a purse. I don't like matchy stuff, but I'll do it. But I actually thought about doing the bottom, the largest part of it in the gold, but I said that's way too much, because she did hers in a color like that. This is cream. I think I actually had the camel, but anyway, so this hers, so it was these colors. So the larger, this is like the accent, because it's only here. And then you got to make the rest of the cardigan, so that stands out. So I think, but I worked on some earrings. I had to make me some, I had to, these are my, I just threw some beads. I had to make some new dolphin earrings, of course. Gotta do my dolphins. And then I took the beads from, I had some beads, multicolored bead pack. And then I had my Dollar Tree beads. And I just put them all on a hoop and sealed the ends so they don't move around. And let me show the, now I'm dropping them, which is never good. And these pink ones, I think they came out so cute. But this one, these green ones, I was like, ooh, I like that. So that was what I was playing around with yesterday. Then the black ones, they came out of my box of chocolate bead things that I had to sift through to see what was what. But I used my resin to hold the ends, and then the ones that, of course, is not, it feel kind of sticky, so I'm gonna have to go over the things to, so that I don't feel that stickiness. I can't stand it. I don't know why, but I thought using the resin would be quicker, because resin, once you put that light on it, it's like boom. See, all that creativity needs to be on. What not? We're going to get you back there. Have to get that retirement fund growing, girl. Tell me about it. Tell me about it, because if this election don't go the way, it's going to be ugly, because it ain't pretty on the other side when it comes to retirement. And I want every dime that I have put into this system, I want it back. I want to be on chill street when it's time to retire, not struggle street. What else did I do? I think that's it. I think that is it. I'm so looking forward. I don't do hats that much because it's too doggone hot. So our first little chill. Hopefully I'll have my cardigan done. I can wear my hat and my cardigan. I'll walk over. No, I won't even walk, because I haven't walked that far in a long time. I'll drive over to Target and I'll walk through Target. Then I'll drive over to TJ Maxx and walk through TJ Maxx, and I'll walk through Marshall, and I'll get some wear out of it. And then I'll come home and take it off. That's what I usually do. I just browse around, because we have sparse days of winter, and I usually don't want to even go out when it's cold. So, but I love to crochet, and unfortunately, it's not cold enough here for all the stuff that I make. But that is all for me today. I thank you all for joining me, and I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. My Dolphins season is probably over, but I pray for our quarterback, because that was an ugly ugly hit. And I hope the U prevails today. And I hope FSU and Florida lose. Anywho, I'm just saying. Enjoy the rest of your day. Everybody stay safe. Keep crocheting. Bye-bye.